It is a dream come true in a career full of dream come trues. Last night's premiere of Endgame, you would think would have been a pinnacle. It actually was just now at the TCL Chinese Theater. 1927, Sid Grauman started it. Probably 1980s, I was here as a tourist from New Jersey with my family. 1991, I was a fan across the street watching the original crew of the USS Enterprise, the cast of the original Star Trek come and get their hands in cement. 10 years ago, I was here as Robert Downey got his first hands in cement. And I think maybe a year or two ago, I was here speaking for Stan Lee, getting his, and now that today, the entire original cast of the Avengers and myself, it's an honor that I almost can't process. The cement is still in my hands. It was amazing. It was my great honor that we had Chris Evans here, we had Scarlett Johansson here, Robert Downey Jr., Mark Ruffalo, Jeremy Renner, and Chris Hemsworth. And there are no 6 other people I would rather be immortalized with for as long as this wonderful theater's around. Well, it started last week. I was in Seoul, Korea with much of the cast. We were in Shanghai, China with much of the cast. Amazing fan events there, fans all over the world. It was amazing going to see them. We then got back, had the incredible premiere, the biggest premiere we've ever been a part of in downtown LA at the Convention Center. Amazing experience being a part of it. The end of the film, first time we ever came up on stage after the film. And that really felt very special, and seeing the audience response and seeing the entirety of the cast up there. It was an amazing party. I went to bed at a reasonable hour. I don't know that everybody did. I don't know that everybody else did. And then being here today for the Hands in Cement ceremony. And then we're going to go around to theaters on Thursday and Friday and do what we've worked so hard to do, which is watch the film with an audience, with a real, paying, waiting, anticipating audience, and I can't wait.
It's so special to be here. It's, when I was out there with Mark and when we first got out on the stage, he was like, this was the first place I came when I was 18 years old, when I first came to Hollywood. And I was like, I have the same story too. This theater is obviously so beautifully preserved, but it's also just, it's a place that is that kind of Emerald City, version of Hollywood that you have in your mind, like getting to this landmark and looking at all of the names, putting your hands and feet in all of those imprints and imagining the stars doing it just like we did today. It's so special. I never thought we would be immortalized like this. It's awesome. So I looked down the line and I've got, the 6 original Avengers there. It was me, Mark, Renner, Hemsworth, Evans, and Robert, of course, and then our unofficial 7th Avenger, Kevin Feige, which is so awesome. And it looks like all of our pieces are going to fit together like some sort of crazy geometric diamond. I'm very excited to see what it all makes. So, yeah. And we got the gauntlets in there, too, which is pretty cool. I had to give Kevin Feige a little advice. I was like, you got to relax your fingers into the cement so they sink in a beautiful impression. And he was like, relax and let go, like such is life, such is life. So that was my piece of advice. That was my experience. Got to just give in to the cement. Make that big impression.